I'm Sarah. I have 2 kids, aged 7 and 2.5, and I now have a fantastic Koru Kids nanny. When we came to the end of lockdown and school was starting up again, the amount of after-school clubs was very limited at my son's school. So we were in a dilemma as to what to do, but didn't need a full-time nanny, nor could we afford one. So that's when we thought of Koru Kids, who we'd heard about through some local friends who had had great experiences. So I went onto the website, super easy process. I was then able to sift through potential candidates in my area, also take into account my sons and daughters' likes, dislikes, what sort of character they were, and they're great sort of really personal descriptions of the nannies and their likes, so it was quite easy to see very quickly who would be a good fit with my kids. So sifted through those based on their profiles and availability and proximity to where we live. Very easily then made a short list. So I was able to keep all those that I thought looked great for our family all in one place. Contacted them. We started off with a couple of them just with a Zoom interview. And then the ones that we liked from that, we then met face to face with the kids as well. They came over, had a bit of a play with the kids, so I had to chat to them in our own home, in our kids' environment. And one of the 2, my son completely hit it off with, which I thought they would because he's an absolute Lego fan, and our nanny used to be an entertainer at Legoland Windsor, as well as doing lots of other kind of fun kids' activities before he became a Koru Kids nanny. It couldn't be more convenient. It is just the most brilliant childcare service I've come across. It means that I know that my child is going to get picked up from school, have great fun. We've got a good relationship as well on WhatsApp. I'll let him know what's for dinner, what homework is that day. I'll come back, he's cooked tea, done homework, they've had a play, made Lego, gone to the park, started arranging play dates with other nannies after school. My son's face lights up when he knows his Koru Kids nanny is picking him up from school. He said, what day is it today, Mum? I was like, it's Ryan Day. He's like, yeah, he's picking me up today. If my husband and I have to work late, we let him know, and more often than not, he's more than happy to accommodate. He then just adds that time on to his timesheet, which then pings through the app to me. I approve it. Everything's done by direct debit, so I don't have to think about it. I just approve the hours that he's done, any expenses that he's spent. Then at the end of the month, it comes out of our account by direct debit. Super easy. I would highly recommend it to anyone that needs that after-school care, especially in the current circumstances. Couldn't recommend it more highly. It relieves a lot of stress and means my husband and I can be safe in the knowledge that our children are having a good time, are well looked after, and relieves a huge amount of pressure from us and allows us to carry on and work during these times.